Hello and welcome back to the Low Blow Podcast. I'm your host, Papa Shmee, joined by my co-host, Granddaddy Longlegs.
Blood.
Don't do that.
Oh,
Don't
yeah.
do that. What the hell are you
Oh,
doing?
my God. No, we're not in a gang, I promise.
No, you can't do that.
The Low Blow Gang.
The Low Blow.
Low, L-O.
LB, baby, LB.
B-L-O. Low Blow, baby.
Jesus.
Hell yeah.
And now we're going to get canceled again.
Oh, we're not a gang, we're a podcast, I promise.
We're a gang of podcasters.
Or we could be that. I like that. I like that.
We'll expand to greater heights sooner than later.
Yeah, we will. Don't worry. We'll have the studio run up and the boys burning down.
I mean, we'll be recording in HD sooner than later.
Yeah, dude.
Sounds good.
Yeah, we're getting an HDMI cable, so we're going to be in HD now.
Well, I'm getting a new laptop to record with as well.
So you guys are going to be able to see my white teeth.
My shiny teeth and me.
What? What's that from? Fairly Odd Parents?
Yeah. Shiny teeth and me. Anyways,
Not bad. Basketball.
Crazy basketball stuff's been going on.
Yeah, dude. Well, shit, man. You want to start off with Wednesday and just say what's been... Or should we start off with Luka? Did Luka play on Wednesday?
Do we want to start with Luka? Yeah, I mean, Luka's been burying this fucking sad-ass team called the Clippers.
Yeah, dude. What's going on with the Clippers, man?
They don't have anybody to really move the ball around.
What? You said
and
Rondo...
Nobody's defending either. Literally, the only person that's defending is Kawhi, but Kawhi had to drop 41 in their last game, and they still lost.
You said... Did they play last night?
They either played last night or the night before.
No, yeah, they played Tuesday night was their last night they played. And... Yeah, dude, Luka he had a triple-double his first game.
Yeah.
And a 30-point triple-double. And then...
They're shooting 50% from three.
They are?
As a team. And they shot like 54% from the free throw line as well.
54% from the free throw line?
As a team.
That sucks.
Yeah, so imagine if they actually shot
Yeah, they shot
70%.
They shot 13 for 24.
Yeah.
Who missed so many fucking free throws?
think
Luka
Luka
was
missed.
2 for 7 from the free throw line. But like he's shooting 5 for 13. He shot 5 for 13.
Yeah, if Luka shoots 5 for 13 from three, the Clippers are fucked.
Yeah, dude, if Luka's hitting threes, his confidence
See that
goes
one-legged
through
one he
the
hit?
roof.
See that one-legged fader he hit?
Like last night or on
yeah,
Tuesday?
on
No, I
Tuesday.
didn't actually.
He
I
was-
wonder if it's
He
come.
was
I
being
wonder.
covered, and he took just an easy fading 1-foot three, drained it instantly, bro. Like Luka's insane. Tim Hardaway Jr.'s playing out of his mind.
Yeah.
Jalen Brunson's playing very well off the bench.
Timmy Hardaway had 28 on their win on Tuesday. I'll go to the win on.
Willie Cauley-Stein had a good game too. Look at him.
Where's Willie at? 6 points, 3 of 3, 6 rebounds. There you go, Willie.
Yeah,
6 points, 6 rebounds. I'll take
they have
that.
a good ass bench, honestly.
I mean, I wouldn't say they're like really good.
But
Who's
JJ's
their
not
s-
even playing, bro.
Who's their starting center? I think Porzingis is their center.
Or it's
Porzingis did good. He went 8 for
Powell,
12,
right?
3 for 4. No, Powell only played 4
There's
minutes.
a Cleaver.
No, Kleber's the power forward. Dude, did you see that one picture where Kleber gets dunked on by Kawhi and then Paul George, Marcus Morris, and Kawhi like looked at him and they flexed on him?
Yeah.
I was just like, why is Paul George doing that? Paul George sucks in the playoffs.
He had 28 in that game.
Playoff P fucking sucks, man. What did he have? 28, 1 for 7 from 3 though.
Yeah.
He did have 12 boards and 6 assists. So he literally like kind of filled up the stat line, but he's like,
Did he foul out? Or who fouled out? Marcus Morris fouled out, right?
yeah.
Yeah, the problem is their role players are playing like absolute garbage right now. Like I
mean-
wouldn't even say KP's considered like a star right now. He's just a really
KP?
good role player. Yeah, Kristaps Porzingis.
Okay. Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I consider him a star still. You know, if he's averaging if anybody in the NBA is averaging over 20 points a game, I think I consider them a
Did he
star.
average 20 points this year?
He averaged like 18, which I think was pretty close.
I think Tim Hardaway had a pretty good year as well.
Never mind. He had 20.1 points a game this year and 8.9 rebounds.
I'll give that to him. He's just injury prone, so I'm like scared for
Yeah.
his safety, I guess.
Yeah, that's right. Let's see how Tim Hardy dude.
The Hardy dude,
Hardy dude.
He had 16 points per game.
He's averaging 16.
Yeah.
Dude, he could be 6th man of the year.
No, 6 man of the year already got announced. It's Jordan Clarkson.
Yeah, you're right. It is
Joe
Jordan
Ingles
Clarkson.
gave him the award.
Yeah, dude.
That's cool.
Jordan Clarkson, 6th man of the year. MIP is Julius Randle. Who is? Did we do coach of the year yet?
I don't think so.
I don't think we did either.
Did we do rookie of the year yet?
No, they didn't do rookie. No, did they?
I
Did they already crown LaMelo Ball?
I think LaMelo was like the runaway favorite though.
Yeah, I mean, don't get me wrong. Anthony Edwards is averaging like 18 points a game right now, which is like really good for a rookie.
But I think it's the fact that if
they still suck too.
If LaMelo didn't come back, I don't think he would have gotten it.
I don't think. Yeah, you're right. If he didn't come back, he would have not gotten it. You're so right about that. Do you think the wins matter that much for Rookie of the Year?
No, I think it's about how you contribute to those wins.
Okay, so
if you're just filling up the stat sheet, like I think they learned from MCW that it doesn't matter. But like Malcolm Brogdon came in there and he contributed to a winning team. Rookie of the Year.
He was only averaging like 13 points a game,
but he was
or like 12.
Efficient. He was very efficient.
Yeah, dude, he was like was he like 50, 40, 90 his rookie year?
Like the next
something
year, I think he did.
Yeah, something ridiculous like that. And he was a senior when he got drafted too.
Yeah,
he's kind of like a Buddy Hield.
The president, very well read, very literate guy. He's a political science major.
He's a political science major?
Yes.
Yeah, very well read. Where did he go to school? Do we know?
Ooh, he went. I'm on his page right now, so I'll look. He went to Virginia.
Oh shit, Virginia.
He's from Norcross.
No way.
Oh yeah, because
Norcross, Georgia.
Yeah, he's from Norcross.
He's from Georgia.
Yeah,
no way. Did he go to Norcross High School?
No, he went to a Christian school or something.
He's from Norcross, Georgia.
He went to Greater Atlanta Christian in Norcross.
GAC, dude.
He's born in Atlanta.
That's where my buddy Leonard went to. Andrew Leonard. Do you know Andrew Leonard?
Yeah, I do.
GAC. He played basketball.
Redhead, right?
Yeah, dude. GAC. Oh, Greater Atlanta Christian. Oh no, that's not the one I'm thinking of. Yeah, but he went to like Horizon Christian Academy. But GAC, that's I know what you're talking about. They got a pretty good football team.
But anyways, Malcolm Brogdon, his rookie year, shot 45% from the field and 40% from three.
So almost 50, 40, 90.
For a guy who's not getting that much shots, it's pretty good. And he had 4 assists a game too. It was a down year for Rookie of the Year, but he was like one of the first second-round picks to get it.
Yeah, I think he was, dude. I don't think... Has there ever been an undrafted rookie to get Rookie of the Year?
I don't think so. But that's beside the... It could happen. It almost happened with Kendrick Nunn last year.
It did. Kendrick Nunn was probably the closest.
Yeah, but if he didn't just fall off...
Yeah, exactly. Completely. He, what's his name, was starting to realize that he was going to start making money. He's the point guard, the white dude that's older for the Miami Heat.
Goran Dragic?
Yeah, Dragic.
He doesn't make much money anymore, though.
I think Dragic is still a pretty good point guard. But
I'd say he's average.
Yeah, he's average now. He was pretty good back in the day.
He just got hurt in the bubble, and I think it really destroyed him.
Yeah, he did, man.
They tried rushing him back, and it was like, nah, just sit out, man. Mm-hmm. For your better, But it's the finals. You got to play in the finals.
Rondo didn't do that bad. He was 11 points, 3 of 4 from 3, 3 of 6. 4 assists, 4 boards, 1 steal, 1 block.
See, I think the problem with the Clippers is they don't really they don't have a guy on that team. I think Rondo could be the guy where he's calling people out and shit, but he hasn't been on the team long enough. If he was there from the beginning of the year, I feel like he would be the guy who's calling people out and getting people to really work. But
yeah, that's what you do as a veteran. They don't have a solid veteran presence. I mean, Kawhi's a veteran, Paul George is a veteran, but.
Serge is a veteran, but he's been out the entire year.
Did Serge get a ring on the Raptors?
Yeah, he was on the Raptors.
He was on the Raptors when they won with Kawhi?
Yeah. So
Kawhi and Serge both went to the Clippers?
But Serge went a year after. He came this year.
Okay. My brain is...
No, it's all good.
Is getting mushy.
But Serge was hurt the entire season.
Dude, Kawhi went 1 for 6 from 3-point line his first game back, and their first game, Paul George went 2 for 8. Kawhi's stat line though, 26 points, 10 rebounds, 5 assists, 4 steals.
But
he's
this
playing
is not Kawhi's fault that they're losing.
No, it's definitely not
everybody
Kawhi.
Else's fault.
Yeah, dude, I don't think Tyronn Lue can really keep them together either,
I think he's doing his best, but I don't they're just so
Tyronn Lue and LeBron were more like a team.
Yeah.
They were both the coaches rather than Tyronn Lue and
great veterans on that team too. RJ, you had
RJ.
JR is a great veteran because he's going to sit there and listen the entire time.
They had D Wade a little bit, good veteran.
I wouldn't count D Wade.
What about James Jones? I guess that's a good veteran.
James Jones was there because James Jones is LeBron's guy.
Yeah, dude. James Jones taught LeBron how to shoot the ball. Did he?
I don't know.
But they're just buddies or something.
They're just boys.
LeBron's I'm taking you everywhere I go.
He won 4 rings from it.
Yeah, dude, that's great. What a great job. You're just a nice guy, and LeBron's I'm gonna be your friend, and then LeBron just takes you, win a couple of rings with you.
He works for the Suns now.
No way.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
He's the reason Chris Paul's there.
He's the reason Chris Paul is on the Suns?
Yeah.
What the fuck is James Jones knows all the
He's
all
just
the
a
good
smart
players.
guy.
Yeah, I guess he's got the good basketball smarts.
Yeah, I think that's why LeBron likes him. LeBron doesn't just like somebody because of because they're a great player. He likes them because they know what the fuck they're talking about.
Yeah, that's true. And he did. James, he was good when he played, but wasn't he older? A little bit older?
He was older. He's like 2 or 3 years older than LeBron.
Yeah. Fuck, man. Yeah, he was, man. He's done now.
But yeah, he works for the Suns now in their front office.
That's cool. Yeah. That's like I think that's what a lot of veterans are gonna do. Like at least in this day and age. Like I can see Chris Paul working in a
100%.
You know, working.
UD is gonna be a coach.
Yeah, UD is gonna be a coach.
Or I guess it's UH, but everyone calls him UD.
Yeah, like Udonis.
It's Udonis.
Udonis, okay.
Udonis Haslam.
Udonis Haslam, good guy.
He's like in his 40s too. You see, he got ejected in like the one game he played.
Yeah, that one game he played like 5 minutes too.
Just like throwing hands instantly.
Yeah, shit, man.
He's literally the epitome of a great leader, like a great locker room presence.
Who is Jones or Haslam? Yeah, Haslam was like Kendrick Perkins, you know. He'd be like he's like the glue guy. He's like boy. He's like Trae Young. Shoot the ball more. Like you are our savior, Jesus.
In Jesus' name we pray. In Trae Young's name we pray.
Amen, Trae.
But I mean, we could talk about Trae Young, man. That man.
Yeah, dude.
He's making it seem like Hawks in 5, man.
Oh my God, dude. That game that
they lost?
No, the game they won was freaking awesome to watch, man. I was so glad I got to see it.
Even the game they lost, they played well, but
yeah,
Trae played very well.
Trae played well, but in that game they lost,
John
New
Collins
York.
played terrible.
New York. John Collins played 15 minutes and had no points. What the fuck? Like, I didn't see that game, but like, I'm like, was he hurt? Like, why did he do so bad? Is he sucking? Is he gonna get traded? Like, what's going on? Is he choking? Like,
I just think Julius Randle just played him off the court. Julius Randle didn't even play that well, but Julius Randle's gonna be a hustle guy the entire night.
Julius Randle is coming to ball. Like, this is the game they lost though. But as like, if you could see, dude, John Collins, 15 minutes, 2 rebounds, 1 steal, no points. Look at Clint Capella, dude, 4 points, 12 rebounds. Clint Capella's usually like 12 and 12, you know, not 4 and 12.
I'm pretty sure Julius Randle had a really good game.
Look at Bogey.
Not scoring though.
Bogey went 2 for 13. All right, so that game, New York, literally like they showed why they're the best defending team in the NBA. Why they have the best defense,
One of the best, yeah. They just close out on every shot.
They are so good at closing out. They're like, dude, their rotations are freaking amazing, man. Yeah. Like,
D Rose played like he wants to be in the Hall of Fame. D Rose.
Yeah, dude, 9 for 21, not too bad. That's like 42.
2 for 3 from 3 though. He's not a shooter.
26 points.
26 points.
Holy shit.
Yeah, off the bench.
Off the bench, dude. 39 minutes off the bench, my ass.
Well, Elfrid Payton played 5. They
played 5.
They played Elfrid like the first probably 2 minutes, and they're like, yeah, D Rose getting there.
Even Reggie Bullock's pretty good now.
4 for 7 from 3, man.
Yeah.
They just got guys that want to compete and want to play. Like Obi Toppin caught this like sick lob.
Yeah.
The entire arena screaming.
It was like showing a video of his mom crying and shit like that.
Dude, but just think about that. Like, you're seeing your son make this sick alley-oop dunk and the entire arena screaming.
Yeah, I would probably cry.
So emotional.
Yeah, it's like you're like, holy shit, dude, all these people have never met my son fucking love him right now, you know. Yeah. They're like, and she's watching her boy make millions of dollars in the NBA playoffs right now.
She's like, I did that.
On New York.
That's my son.
Yeah, she made that boy, you know. She takes all the as much freaking whatever it's called as she wants.
Yeah, and especially because he's like an older player as well.
Obi?
Yeah, Obi. He's an older rookie. He was a 4-year at.
Yeah, he's 23.
Yeah, was he a 5-year at Dayton? Or
I think he was. I think he was 3.
No, 4-year. I mean, because 18. You usually go to school when you're 18.
Yeah.
And then it's to 22.
Maybe it could have been.
What year is he?
23.
98?
Yeah, 98.
He's probably 4-year, 3-year.
Yeah, his dunk was nice though.
I mean, it was nice, but it wasn't crazy.
Yeah, it wasn't all that.
It was just a good way to bring momentum back. And MSG, they're gonna be screaming the entire time.
Oh my God, you know it. Yeah, dude, it's like dude, after the game, after their win, dude, it was literally nuts. I fucking hate New York now, dude.
Did you see what Trae Young was saying? See you in the A.
See you in the A, exactly.
And he was like, all right, okay. See you
We're
in the
going
A.
to spit all over the New York Knicks, dude. It's going to be the shit. Trae Young is going to spit the ball all over them, and he might spit on them. I don't care if he does,
Spit in
honestly.
the mouth.
Yeah, exactly.
Like a llama or something like that.
Oh, here it is. This is their dunk. This is dunk.
It's all good. It's good, but it's like, I think it's just a good momentum thing.
Yeah, dude, it's great momentum shifter.
Trae Young's been playing very well, too. Like, he's shooting the ball. He's being aggressive. He's getting his teammates open. Bobby's not going to shoot 2 for 13 again.
Yeah, he can't
He's
do
a better player than
like
that.
Gallinari only had 6 points on 2 for 9 shooting in 30 minutes.
Well,
like,
Gallo will do that again. Gallo did that a lot this season.
yeah, that's true.
Bobby won't do that again. Bobby's like, he's usually good for 5 for 13.
Bobby's the second man on the team.
Yeah.
He is. He's like, I think he is like Trey's right-hand man, honestly. It's not John, it's not Clint. It's got to be Bogey. Just because, like, Bogey's been in the NBA. He's 28, he's in
his prime.
Yeah, he's in his prime right now, and I think he's got a lot of knowledge, too, to, like, help out Trey.
Those European players, man.
Yeah, and I love how they're making Bogey kind of like Duncan Robinson. Like, shoot every chance you get, because that dude can go, like, 8 for 13
He
instead
shoot
of...
the skin off the ball.
Yeah, exactly. He won't go 2 for 13. He'll go 8 or 9 for 13 some games. Yeah. Like I love that. I think that's so great because every team needs that shooter that's literally going to space the floor to the point where if he catches and he has like half a second of opening, he's going to shoot the ball.
And if I'm the Hawks, or if I'm a Hawks fan, I'm not really a Hawks fan, but I don't dislike the Hawks.
Yeah,
I like them as a team. They're probably my favorite Atlanta team just because I've seen them, like, they're pretty much homegrown. They've gotten some people here and there, but Trae Young is legitimately the first superstar the Hawks have had. And
yeah, if you want to count Joe Johnson a superstar,
I don't.
you don't count
I
Joe
don't.
Johnson. What about Josh Smith?
I think when it's all said and done, Trae Young could be in the Hall of Fame.
I think he can.
Neither of those two
100%.
players are in the Hall of Fame, in my opinion. Maybe ISO Joe.
Maybe ISO Joe.
But
yeah.
I think when it's all said and done, Trae Young could win an MVP, could be a scoring leader twice or so, and be a first ballot Hall of Famer. With that all being said, it's fun to watch this team. Like, Bobby's going to come out here, and he shot the ball. He kept shooting. That's the thing. He kept shooting. That's the one thing that you got to be happy about. Like, KCP in the game, he went 0 for 4, and he stopped looking to shoot.
Yeah, dude, he did, man. I was like, in his shots that he was passing up so many open looks that I was just like, KCP, you're 3-and-D. You got to shoot, man.
Yeah. Like, the fact that Bogey kept shooting is a sign that he's not scared of the limelight. Like, anybody can miss those shots. But if you keep shooting them, you gotta shoot the misses out of the game. Next game he's probably gonna come in and probably make 8 threes.
Yeah, he only went 8 for 21. Trae went 11 for 20, 4 for 7. I like Trae is shooting less, but let's talk about I want to discuss something. That game winner, Trae had a floater to win the game, and then the game winner where Ja beat Golden State, he had a floater to win the game. I think the floater is going to be the most OP shot in the NBA coming up soon. Like, it's literally turning into like one of the most OP shots in the NBA.
I mean, it's a smart shot.
What I mean, yeah, exactly. It is a smart shot. You're right.
You exert less energy shooting a floater than you do like going up for a tough layup.
Mm-hmm. And this is the part that's fucking with me. When I was in high school, that's like the one shot the coaches would literally shit on you if you do that. If you take a floater, you're getting benched. And I was just like, that's literally how it was when I was in high school playing basketball. And now, like, watching all these people, like watching Trae and watching Ja make game-winning shots off floaters, that's just like, it's like the easiest shot in the NBA. Like, it's gonna take over, dude. It's literally gonna be like, I don't think people are gonna do layups anymore. It's gonna be floaters, dunks, and threes.
I mean, that's like people doing like those jelly layups. I would bench somebody for doing a jelly layup before I bench them for doing a floater. I feel like a floater, if you have the touch, do it. If you can't make the shot, you're not going to take floaters. It's
so like, you could be so gentle with it too going up, Yeah. You can literally like and you can extend so high over a big man. Yeah. Like I know Steph does the finger roll and he's got the finger roll down.
Insane.
But like that probably was so much harder to master than the floater was, cuz like the finger roll, you got to like to get the height on the finger roll. Yeah. You know what I mean?
And the perfect roll off it too. But like a floater, I can hit floaters, and I'm not very good at basketball.
Yeah, exactly. It's like it's an easy shot to learn.
You can bank it too, and it's less like I don't get why people are so bad on the bank. Like if you can hit it, if you can bank shots, like you're still. 2 points is 2 points. 3 points is 3 points.
If you're a big man, dude, your mid range, the bank is always open. Like when I was the big man, dude, every shot I took, I was trying to use the glass, except when it was like a baby hook. But that's kind of like a floater too, you know, like freaking turning around, floating it over you. Like
is it Mike James for the Nets? Did you see that guy? He was playing
Mike James.
overseas for a really long time.
I don't think so.
I think his name was Mike James. I don't remember. He's on the Nets now, and he's a point guard. And he was hitting like baby hooks in games and shit.
No way.
Yeah.
And he's a point guard.
He's a point guard. Yeah.
Oh, he's like Magic.
It's really funny, but he's not. He's like 6 foot probably.
Man, dude, posting people up at 6 feet tall. I've seen Chris Paul post people up before. He doesn't do a bad job at it.
Chris Paul's like a dog.
Chris Paul is a dog, man. Like he's fucking out there busting his ass right now with a bum shoulder.
Did you see his injury?
You want to go to the
But did you see his injury like when he fell?
Yeah, it didn't look too bad.
It didn't like I don't understand how he fell.
So it looked like he hurt his shoulder before the fall.
Like I don't understand how he fell.
It looked like he bumped into his teammate.
But like I watched it like 10 times and I'm like, how?
Which one's the one that? Let's talk about the one that
they won or they lost.
That they lost. When was that? Was that Saturday?
That was Tuesday.
Tuesday.
AD had a 34-10-7 game with 3 blocks and a steal. And Drummond actually had a good game.
Drummond was
15
balling.
points, 12 rebounds.
Dude, he had like
block and 2 steals.
I think he had 10 rebounds in the first half.
I think he had it was like 8 or 10.
Yeah, something really close. And I was just like, dude, I think if Andre Drummond balls out, then like he will literally the Lakers will win the championship. Like, just think about it. Like, if Andre Drummond balls out, you're not going to be able to stop Andre Drummond, Anthony Davis, and LeBron. Like, nobody has that much size. Nobody has that much size in the NBA to stop them. The Sixers, I mean, okay, you're right. Ben Simmons,
Toby's
Embiid,
been playing out of his mind.
and Tobias Harris. Tobias Harris is fucking killing it right now. Yeah. But you know what I mean, though, right?
Yeah.
Like.
But, yeah, I mean.
Andre Drummond had 5 offensive rebounds, dude. Do you know how helpful that was for them to win that game?
5 extra possessions.
That is 5 extra. They only won 109 to 102, man. Yeah. Like, and LeBron, dude. LeBron is definitely not 100% right now. No. 100%.
He's not had his LeBron game yet.
No, he hasn't, dude. And he's not. He's like letting. I don't get me wrong. He's still hurt. You know, AD did fucking good. 34, 10, 7 assists, 1 steal, 3 blocks.
21 free throws.
21 free throws. That's what he's got to do, man. That's what Embiid does. Embiid led the league in free throws attempted and free throws made. But if you're a big man, you can shoot free throws. Didn't you tell me that like if Shaq hit like at least half his free throws, he would have been made the most free throws? If he shot
league average, he would have been like number 1 by like a few hundred points or something like that. It's insane.
Wait, in scoring or
scoring?
Oh my god, dude. That's so ridiculous. He probably
shot like 70%. He would be like amazing.
I wonder how many free throws he shot a season. Probably like 150 or something.
We'll do the math later.
Yeah, we'll figure that out later. That's not for right now. Even LeBron's stat, I mean, it wasn't too bad. Like 23 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists, 2 steals.
4 for 9 from 3.
Dude, the Lakers had 9 steals and 6 blocks compared to the Phoenix Suns having 4 steals and 3 blocks.
But I was gonna say, the one thing that's good for Drummond is AD hates playing center. Fucking hates playing center. So if he's playing well, then AD doesn't have to play center. But if he plays bad, they just move AD to center and they win every game.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like he does better at center sometimes, you know, because like
destroys.
Like he is so much quicker than the center, and he's just like he can still like body centers up on D and stuff like that. You know, like he could have been defensive player of the year if he wasn't hurt this season.
But the Suns are definitely missing Chris Paul. When Chris Paul's been on the floor, he's been playing kind of shit.
Yeah,
but he also helps them run their offense and helps people get in position.
Yeah, he's not trying to be aggressive right now. I don't think. You know, he's trying to.
Bridge is playing poorly as well.
I mean, Devin Booker went 17 for 17. Devin Booker's been their whole offense, dude. Yeah. Like if Devin Booker's not on there, not on the court.
Well, Ayton's playing well too. He went 11 for 13.
Ayton is playing very well, dude. I remember I was dude, our like last podcast, I was saying something about Ayton, and I remember you were like, that dude's gonna be ass or something. But like he can't play D. But
he's actually a good defender.
He's a walking a walking double-double, dude.
Yeah, I agree.
Like even the game they won, he went off.
I think he went hell off in the game they won.
Yeah, that was the game that he didn't even better on.
Which game was that? Is that Sunday?
Yeah.
We're both going to it.
Oh, you go to it. I'm going to stay on this one.
I'll go to it. Ayton had 21 and 16 in that game. 10 for 11 in the game.
10 for 11.
Yeah. Where Devin Booker had 34, 7 and 8.
Oh my God, Devin Booker.
Shooting 13 for 26.
Dude, Devin Booker's not even a 90 in 2K.
He should be.
He should be, dude.
But like, what are you going to boost?
What am I going to boost? I'm going to boost his 3-point shot. I'm going to boost his mid-range shot to like
his scoring's probably already super fucking high.
Yeah, if his mid-range is not a 99, it should be. Because he's one of the best mid-range scorers in the NBA by far. You know, I think him and Chris Paul are literally the top two, and they're on the same team.
What about DeMar?
Yeah, DeMar's always up there. You're right.
It's literally the only thing he can do.
Yeah, like he can't. I mean, he's getting better at threes, but you're right. Yeah, it's like Devin Booker, DeMar, and
Jimmy.
like Chris Paul. Yeah, Jimmy does a good job at it.
Yeah. I'm just thinking of people who only shoot mid-range, though.
Yeah, that's
like
what
Jimmy does not shoot threes. He shot 7 threes in the game they lost, or they lost both games, but the first game. And that was the most threes he's taken in like 4 seasons.
What? And like, I wonder why he shot so much then.
Because they were losing.
Oh yeah, I mean, why he shot so many threes? You know?
Yeah, I don't know.
Because those are just empty possessions for Jimmy and his 20.3-point percentage and his 20%.
It's probably worse than that, honestly.
Yeah, it's probably like 16. It's probably like 16% or something now.
Numbers. But what were we talking about before that? Oh yeah, Devin Booker. I think the reason Donovan Mitchell is a 90 and not Devin Booker is because Donovan Mitchell plays better defense.
Yeah, Donovan's good at D.
And he's actually a pretty good playmaker these days.
Yeah, I think he's a better passer and Devin Booker, like, he almost led the league in turnovers this year. Like,
is there
that
a
does.
turnover, like, rating you can have?
Yeah, exactly. Like, his turnover is probably at 99.
Yeah. I don't know. I mean, Devin Booker's a good player. I think he has to show that they can win a series, which they won't win a series, in my opinion.
Yeah, dude. It's going to be dude. I was really hoping Trey would win a series before Luka, but honestly, dude, I think this...
Well, Luka just might sweep, but...
Yeah, Luka's probably going to sweep, dude.
The Hawks could also win their series, and they're winning it at the same time, technically.
Yeah, you know, they took a road game at Madison Square Garden. Like, they can pretty much... They don't even have to win any more games in the Garden, you know? They can just win out in Atlanta. Isn't that right? They play 2 more. They play 2 in Atlanta, then they play 1 at MSG, then they play 1 in Atlanta, then they go back to MSG if they go do a Game 7. Okay, yeah, but they don't have to win any more games at the Garden.
Well, technically, you're not wrong. If they go to a Game 7, they would.
Yeah, exactly. If they go to Game 7, they would. You're right. Which means I hope they don't lose in Atlanta. You know, because Atlanta's got all their fans too. You know, like we'll be able to spit, throw popcorn on people. We can do all that shit.
The only problem is I say like Hawks and 5, but I think it could still go to 7.
I think it could. I think it's going to go to 7. I hope it doesn't because it's going to be a lot of stress on me. But
the thing is, the Knicks and the Hawks are just playing better basketball than the Clippers are.
Yeah, I think they could beat the Clippers right now.
Yeah.
Either of those teams, you know, like Luka Doncic. Like, is it what we said? Is Luka that good, or are the Clippers that bad?
You know, the Clippers are like one of the most cursed teams in like sports history.
What? Like, is it all Lamar Odom? Is it the Kardashian curse?
No, it's like they call it the Buffalo curse because they were the Buffalo Clippers before.
Oh,
in like the 70s or something like that.
And they were not good.
And then they've been shit ever since.
Yeah, they haven't had a superstar on their team since like Blake Griffin and Chris Paul.
Yeah, and whenever they did, they went to the conference finals, but they never got past the conference finals.
I
think they've blown like 3-3-1 leads.
There was when the Clippers had like Chris Paul, Jordan, Blake Griffin, Tobias Harris,
JJ,
and JJ Redick.
They didn't have Tobias Harris, did they?
Yeah, they had Tobias.
No, because he was a Piston, and then he was a Clipper.
Oh, so he wasn't a Clipper with them?
No.
Okay. Yeah, you're probably right.
Yeah.
But when Kevin Durant was leaving OKC, one of his top choices was the Clippers, dude. And I think that he would have done the same thing he would have done on Golden State, dude, if he was on the Clippers. Like,
yeah, 100%.
Like, and that would have been crazy to watch. Like, oh my God.
It would have stretched the floor. It would have been such a weird lineup because it would have been
Yeah.
Chris Paul. Like, I'm just going to name all the great players. Chris Paul, Blake Griffin, Kevin Durant, DeAndre Jordan. And then their shooting guard would be JJ Redick.
Yeah, dude.
He's just so out of place. I guess he's like Joe Harris.
Yeah, he's like he's like the Duncan Robinson because Joe Harris plays D, you know.
JJ played D back then.
I mean, he tried to.
Yeah, he did his best.
Yeah, he did his best. That's all that matters, you know.
Exactly.
Like, he's not on the court. He's not on the floor to pick up their best man and lock him down to have him go 30% shooting. He's on the court to shoot the fuck out of the ball.
Exactly. But the Clippers are just they have names. That's it really. They just have names.
Yeah.
On that team.
They haven't been able to back it up since Kawhi has been on that team. And you're right, Kawhi is a big piece to win the championship, but like Kawhi needs another person to step up. Like he needs a veteran to call these guys out, and he needs someone to initiate their offense, man. Like Kawhi's supposed to score on offense. He's not supposed to initiate it, you know. And
you can't ask Kawhi to go out there and get 41 points and then have to guard Luka.
Yeah, that
Someone else has to guard Luka.
Like PG, I mean, I don't know. Who is guarding Luka? Is it Paul George or Chris Paul?
It was between like Terrence Mann, Paul George, Nicholas Batum. And Terrence Mann did a decent job, but he only played 15 minutes.
Yeah.
They need to play him more, in my opinion. They're not even playing Luke Kennard, who they're paying $18 million. That's great shooting right there.
He didn't play a single minute, dude. He was benched.
DNPs.
Oh my God, dude. He's like, imagine that, dude. You're getting $18 million to play in the regular. Dude,
they only played Serge 6 minutes. Dude,
Luke Kennard and Marcus Morris are making like $100 million this year.
I don't think that's true.
Or $100 million. Their contracts both add up to like $100
together, but not in 1 year.
Yeah, dude. That's crazy,
I think
man.
they make like, I think Marcus makes like 20 and he makes 18. So that's $38 million right there.
Yeah, dude. That you could literally
play like trash.
$30 million to play like trash.
Like, I honestly think Lou Will would be doing well right now.
Yeah, Lou Will would. How is Pat Bev doing? Like.
He gets played off the court, man. He's also guarding Luka, but Luka's just toying with him the entire time.
Yeah, dude. Like
he plays Zubats off the court every time, and Luka's literally just showing everybody that he's the best player in the league.
Yeah, that he's going to be the MVP one day, multiple times.
Yeah,
that we're going to have a European guy be the MVP multiple times, which is okay.
I already did.
Yeah, who was it? Dirk?
Giannis.
Oh, yeah, Giannis. We're right. Yeah, it's fucking Giannis.
Giannis has won twice.
Yeah, that's it. Giannis is, but
Jokic is gonna win it this year. He's Asian European, I guess.
Yeah, you're right. He's like Eastern.
Serbia.
Yeah,
Eastern European.
Something like that.
But I mean, we haven't had an American win it in a long time. But I don't think an American will win it for a while because Luka's gonna be winning them all the time.
Yeah, dude. After Jokic, dude, it could be Luka next year. That's like our favorite, you know.
Or Bam.
Or yeah,
Bam's a very dark horse pick, though.
Bam, dark horse favorite right here.
Yeah,
you heard it.
At least.
You heard it. Hot takes, low blow podcast.
Low blow of the week.
Low blow of the week.
Luka's better than Kyrie.
Yeah, I'd take Luka over Kyrie, man.
I would take Luka over Kyrie in a heartbeat.
You're
also not getting the baggage from Kyrie.
Yeah, he plays so fluid, man. Like he's like not fast, like all over the place, but he plays like in his bag. Yeah. You know, like. He plays to his comfort. He can slow the game. He doesn't play to the game's pace. The game plays to his pace. Like at whatever pace he's going at on the court, every other 9 players on that court are going to play to his speed.
Exactly.
Like, I don't know.
He's a game manager.
He's a game manager. He's the
Which
game
isn't an insult.
It's like the best compliment you could get for a freaking floor general.
Exactly.
You're the game manager and you're the go-to scorer. You're the league leader and you're like the team leader in assists, rebounds, points.
Exactly.
Like, what the fuck?
I mean, they have so many good pieces on this team. Like, Josh Richardson is supposed to be like their guy. He was supposed to be their guy.
He was supposed to be their 3-and-D guy.
But Tim Hardaway is their guy now.
Yeah. Josh Richardson is not their guy anymore.
Tim Hardaway's shot 9 for 14, 6 for 8 from 3. Like, he plays his role perfectly. He runs off screens. Dorian Finney-Smith, 1 for 6, but you know he's playing elite defense out there.
Yeah.
He's giving his effort. He's probably diving for loose balls the entire game. Maxi Kleber, also, rolling to the basket, taking corner threes. Kristaps, taking open threes. They have so many shooters on this team. It's ridiculous.
Yeah. Now that we think about it, they got and they don't even go that deep either. 1, 2, 3, 4. Actually, they went 10 men. Deep. They went 10 men deep. That's pretty.
Where would the Clippers go?
Wow,
they
dude.
went pretty deep, honestly.
Trey Burke didn't even play.
Bro, JJ's not even playing right now.
Yeah, you're right.
Bobby ain't even playing.
Bobby isn't even playing. That's freaking crazy. Yeah, dude, Kleber did good, man. 5 for 6, 2 for 2, 13 points, 4
Maxi
boards,
Kleber,
3 assists. Getting fucking dunked on.
I think Rick Carlisle's just a good coach as well, so that helps.
Yeah, he is. He does a good job.
He knows how to run his team.
Yeah. What's up? What's next?
What's another game? The Nets are just absolutely destroying the Celtics.
Yeah,
that's
dude.
That's given.
The first game, when was their first game? It was Friday when Brooklyn won. The first game was...
The Nets looked terrible in that game.
Yeah, they were down 12 at
Saturday.
half. KD went 1 for 8, but then they came back, rallied, and won like what we expected.
Yeah.
It was crazy, dude. They were not okay. So not this game, but the one where the other game they won by like absurd amount. They could have hit, dude. They had 80 points at halftime, Ryan. I shit you fucking
yeah,
not.
I know.
I couldn't fucking believe it. I'm going to that game. That game's even crazier.
Well, and the crazy thing about this game is the Celtics had hit 8 threes or something like that in the second quarter.
What do you mean? They only hit 8?
They hit 8 threes in the second quarter.
They did?
Team. Yeah.
What?
Yeah.
Are you sure?
The Celtics, yeah, in the first game, they had like a historic they hit the most threes in a quarter for
the first game. Okay.
Yeah, the first game.
Okay, yeah. No way.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
And it's like, ooh, the Nets are the Nets are going to lose.
Yeah,
and
dude.
then the Nets just came out and they're like, you know what? We forget we're 3 of the best players in the league.
Yeah, exactly. It was so crazy just watching how easy it was for them to score. In their second game, Brooklyn had 130 to Boston had 108.
Yeah.
The Nets shot 52% from the field, 44% from 3, 95% from the line.
And Joe Harris had 20s or 30 or something like that?
Joe Harris had 25, KD had 26. James Harden had 20, Kyrie had 15. James Harden had a plus-minus of plus 31.
This team is terrifying when
KD had 4 blocks.
When Joe Harris is going off like this team is terrifying because Joe Harris is your 5th best starter.
And he's going 7 for 10 from 3.
Imagine having KD, Kyrie, James Harden, and Blake. We'll say Blake. Blake's okay.
Blake was having some dunks.
Yeah, he's okay.
11 points, 4 assists, 3 boards.
He plays his role. That's all that matters.
Yeah, he's the good role player now.
But you also have the best shooter in the entire league.
Yeah, most efficient, that's for sure.
Yeah.
It's either him or Seth.
How did this motherfucker not get traded?
I know. How are they able to keep this man, dude, who's shooting 56% from 3 right now? Like, holy shit.
He's literally an elite shooter.
Yeah, and his size, dude. He's so good. His size is great.
6'7".
He gets to the basket too, man.
Yeah.
Like that's what you like. You have he is definitely the most helpful shooter.
He's a bona fide bucket.
He is, dude. Bona fide bucket. Like he's like a young Kyle Korver, but he plays a lot of D.
And he's I think he's 27 as well.
Yeah, exactly. He is.
And he's in his prime.
Exactly, he's in his prime.
He's literally
29.
29. It's basically the same thing.
Yeah, it's okay.
He's a shooter. Shooters are good till they're 35.
Yeah, exactly. Like he's gonna be JJ Redick's still a good shooter.
He's 36.
Yeah, let's not say JJ Redick. Let's say
Ray Allen was good until he was super fucking old.
Yeah, exactly. Ray Allen's the best example, when he broke the postseason record for threes when he was 36 on the Miami Heat.
He literally hit the shot.
He hit the shot, I don't think that's as good as the block, but they're pretty close,
But you expect LeBron to do that. I guess you also expect Ray to do it.
No, I was talking about Chris Bosh's block if we're talking about Ray Allen.
I thought we were talking about the block from LeBron.
Yeah, that was a good block.
By James.
Yeah, but those I think are the top 2 postseason blocks by far.
What about the Bam block on JT?
Yeah, that was very nice.
Where his hand just bends completely back.
Yeah.
Such a good block, man.
And the Kawhi 1-finger block.
Yeah.
Do you remember that Chris Bosh block?
Yeah, I do.
Didn't it seal the series or the game? I think it sealed that game.
I think it did, yeah.
That's crazy.
Marcus
Smart.
Such a fun game. Marcus Smart.
Yeah, dude, Marcus Smart, 19 points. He was the only guy that looked like on their team that he wanted to come back and fight in this game. The Celtics, when they were down, dude, they weren't even it didn't even seem like they were trying to get back in the game. They weren't getting scrappy. They were getting scrappy a little bit. They were starting to
but they were getting angry though, right?
It looked like they weren't getting angry. They were getting just sad, I was don't get sad, get angry. fucking, if he throws down on you when they're up 30, fucking knock him to the ground, man. You know,
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, bro. Like, I don't understand it. If I'm making a minimum contract, I'm going out there and I'm fucking shoving KD. I'm like, let's fucking go.
Yeah.
I don't care if KD gets a bucket on the other end. At least I'm showing my team I care.
You got to assert yourself. You got to let them know. If they're getting buckets, man, knock that motherfucker down. Let them know that that's what's going to happen every time he drives to the paint from now on, you know?
Yeah.
Like, they got to, and they did not do that. They just let them keep scoring. They just let them keep scoring, man. They let them do it.
That's the problem with the Clippers, too, man.
Yeah, they just didn't show like they had fight. You think it's that, like, Kawhi is just so, like, unemotional? You think if Kawhi was more emotional, he would help out more?
Like I said, I don't think it's Kawhi's fault.
Yeah, you're right.
Kawhi's more of a... I think they just need an outspoken leader, and Paul George tries to be that, but he just doesn't back it up.
Yeah, he does not back it up with this stuff.
Because he's like... Did you hear what he said at the end of this game?
What'd he say?
They ain't worried.
They ain't worried. I'd be fucking worried if I was Paul George shooting 10%.
He said, we ain't stressing about it.
Oh my God, we ain't stressing. He's not LeBron, dude. Like, you're not
stressing?
LeBron.
Y'all down 2-0 and you had home court advantage? You literally lost the last 2 games of the season to play this team and you're down 2-0?
Yeah, dude, and now you're about to go to Dallas to play 2 games in a row.
Exactly. Like, Luka literally has to shit the bed for 4 games for you guys to fucking win.
Yeah, dude, literally. Luka has to suck, dude.
Yeah.
Like,
and it doesn't happen.
And when Luka plays mediocre, he still might get you a triple-double. You know, it's going to be a 20-point triple-double if he plays mediocre. But if he plays out of his mind, it's going to be a 50-point triple-double, you know?
Yeah, it's fucking crazy. Do we even want to talk about the Bucks?
Yeah.
Like, it's just a scrimmage at this point.
Dude, for real, man. Like,
Duncan Robinson had a good game 1.
Yeah, Duncan had a good game 1, good shooting game.
But the Heat are trash, man. Didn't I say they were going to get swept?
Did you?
I think I said like either 4 or 5, man.
Yeah, I think you said something like that. But the Heat are just, they don't have enough. They're too young, you know.
They're too old.
I don't know, man. I think they're...
Bro, they're playing Trevor Ariza's old ass out there.
Yeah, I mean, Trevor didn't do that bad, though, you know?
Yeah, but they need to be playing shooters. They ain't got no shooters.
Yeah, you're right. They got no shooters.
You have to be playing Duncan and Tyler at the same time, in my opinion. Like, why are you not playing them at the same time?
132-98. Dwayne Dedmon was the leading scorer on this game.
Who?
Dwayne Dedmon.
Exactly.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm pretty sure Bam shot like 13 times.
Dwayne fucking Dedmon. You can't be serious. 5 for 11. 6 for 9 from 3. 16 points. Jimmy was 4 for 10.
Why are you only shooting 10 shots, Jimmy?
Yeah, for real. If Chris Nunn's shooting Kendrick Nunn shoots the most on that team, you're doing something wrong.
Yeah, like Duncan or Tyler Hero should be shooting the most on that team.
Imagine how Dwayne Dedmon feels. Dwayne Dedmon's like, man, dude, I'm like so mediocre in the NBA, and I'm the leading scorer on this team. Like, and I just led this team in points. We fucking suck. 19 and 9.
Off the bench, right?
Yeah, dude, 21 and he had 19 points in 21 minutes, Ryan. Holy shit.
He's a shooter though. He only shot 1 for 2 from 3.
No, he's not a shooter.
He can't shoot the ball though.
He can?
Yeah,
dude, when he was on the Hawks, he sucked.
When he's on the Hawks, he shot the ball well.
Nah, he sucked on the Hawks.
Yeah, he's just mediocre, isn't he? Let me see, what's his highest
Brian
shooting?
Forbes was fucking killing
Bryn.
it. Yeah, Bryn Forbes killing it. 6 for 9, 22 points. Giannis, you know, the usual.
Drew had a good game too, right?
Unbelievable stat line. 31 points, 13 rebounds, 6 assists, 3 steals, and 1 block.
Dude, Drew Holiday is such a plus compared to what Bledsoe was giving them last year.
100% a plus.
It's insane.
Talk about an upgrade, dude.
Yeah.
Like, but first of all, Giannis went 1 for 7 from 3, and he shot 23 times. Okay? Now, if that's what you got to do if you're the superstar. Dude,
yeah.
Miami just doesn't have a superstar. I know Jimmy Buckets is like kind of a superstar, but like he's not like he's like that veteran that you want to like make your superstar better.
Bam's the superstar.
Yeah, but Bam's not good enough, you know? Like they're not
Yeah,
you're right. They're not good enough to win. That's just how it is, you know.
I mean, people are like, "Ooh, watch out, the Heat are a sneaky good team." They're just not.
Yeah,
they
not
don't have
this
the
year.
Shooting, man. You have to have shooting in this league.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they don't have enough shooting. Like Duncan and Tyler Hero cannot do all the shooting.
Like I would rather like Duncan and Tyler Hero, they're good shooters. Chris Middleton is a great shooter. Elite shooter.
One of the best in the league right now.
And he's a high volume scorer. Drew Holiday is a good shooter. Bryn Forbes is a good shooter. Brooke Lopez, average.
No, good shooter now, man. Splash Mountain.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying.
Bro, he's hitting 30-foot threes, and they're fucking wet.
But what does it say for Dwayne Dedmon? When he played for Atlanta, he shot 38% from 3 and 35% from 3.
You got to be shitting me. 38% from 3?
On 3.4 attempts.
On 3 attempts a game?
Yeah.
What the
so
fuck?
What I said he could do, he could shoot.
Man, dude. I don't remember.
I mean, he averaged almost 11 points.
Yeah, you know.
That was in 2018, 2019.
He was okay.
No, he was trash. You guys were trash then.
He was.
You guys were
It was like him and Dennis Schroeder that were trying to like do it.
Yeah. Hey, Dennis Schroeder's a good defender now somehow.
Yeah, he is. I don't
understand it.
somehow. You know, you can. That proves that you don't have to be that big to be a good defender.
I think it's all about like team effort. I feel like Trey does try on defense. He just isn't that good.
Yeah, you know, like it's hard to be that good when you're like 160 pounds and like 6 feet tall. You
160 pounds soaking wet.
Yeah, exactly. People are just gonna slip right off you. Yeah, but you're right, dude. Miami was not like they're gonna get swept. Miami's done.
Sixers are gonna sweep probably.
Sixers are gonna sweep.
Free Bradley Beal, man.
Yeah, free Bradley Beal. Poor guy. He is.
He's so good, but his team's garbage. Like Davis Bertans, if he can't hit any shots, he's literally a 0. He's Trae Young on defense.
Yeah, dude, that Daniel Gafford's good, though.
Daniel Gafford's good. I think he's got a good future.
Yeah, he's only 23 years old, too, so.
They need to play Rui more, though.
Yeah, dude, Rui needs to play more. What do you do? He played 26 minutes. He was 4 for 6, 1 for 1 from 3, you know.
Give him the ball more, man.
Yeah.
What did Westbrook do?
Westbrook had 10 points, 11 assists, 6 rebounds.
What did he shoot?
2 for 10.
He also needs to shoot more, honestly.
Yeah, you know, like.
Why does he only shoot? Well, I guess he took 10 free throws, right?
Yeah,
so
like
he probably shot more, but.
Oh no, Russ was 2 for 10, and then 6 for 10 from free throw.
Yeah, but I'm saying like, you get free throws because you're shooting more, technically.
Yeah, I think the main reason why the Wizards lost this game is they probably shot 9% from the 3-point line, so that's definitely the reason why.
9%.
Yeah, they only hit 2 threes.
Kelly Oubre.
Yeah, exactly, dude. 2 for 22.
That's crazy. What did the Sixers shoot?
The Sixers shot from 3. They shot 42%.
What did Toby shoot?
Oh man, 1 for 3, 9 for 13 with 19 points. Man, he's
efficient.
I think he's their best scorer.
Yeah,
he's like straight up. Not even Embiid. Like I know Embiid's a good scorer. Like when you need a bucket, give it to Embiid. He'll post you up, get a bucket or get a foul. But like scorers, when you're running down the court and running through the offense, I think Tobias Harris is their best scorer.
Which is crazy. But, you know, I say it's crazy, but he had his best season with Doc, and Doc's back, and he's his coach again.
Yeah, dude, it's a sign, man.
Yeah.
You know? Tobias Harris, good thing he did that player option. He made all that money back.
You know how much money he gets paid?
Probably like $30 million a year.
34.
$34 million a year?
Yeah.
So he makes just as much money as Luke Kennard and Marcus Morris combined.
I'm pretty sure he got All-NBA. He must have gotten an All-NBA team because that's like the Supermax.
Let's see. I don't think I could see it on here.
I'll be able to see it. Did he make an All-NBA team? I don't think he did. No. Because he gets paid dumb money. Maybe the max is just. I guess the super max is like 40 mil actually. So 34 is not the max.
Yeah. Oh, here we go.
He did not.
Yeah, I don't think so.
But he's a quality player, and they needed to pay him that money.
Yeah.
But last year it looked trash because they literally had no shooting other than him. So that was unfair to like judge him.
Tobias Harris shoots 39% from behind the arc this year, which is
last year
36. So. And that's still good, you know. And he literally went down from 5 threes a game to 3.4.
But he's playing with Seth Curry now. He's playing with a real not a real point guard because Ben Simmons is a real point guard. But he's playing with George Hill, Tyrese Maxey, guys that can actually give him the ball in space.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
he gets almost 7 rebounds a game too.
Yeah, dude, for a freaking power forward, small forward put together, you know.
Yeah, he's a good player.
Yeah, dude, if he was on Charlotte, he would be a center probably.
Probably not. I don't think he's not built like that.
Yeah, you're right. He's not.
But
he's not Miles Bridges.
He's the perfect complementary piece to Ben Simmons and Joel Embiid.
Yeah, you're right. Him and Seth Curry, they just they're just Like they could win it. They could definitely be in the NBA championship running. The Eastern Conference is going to be ridiculous this year.
Yeah.
Because I don't think the Lakers are going to make it. Honestly, I don't even think they're going to make it to the finals.
The West is just so hard to predict because I don't know who's going to make it out of the West. Because I would have picked the Clippers if we didn't pick the Lakers, but the Clippers look like absolute dog water.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. We thought the Clippers were going to be the sneaker team to win, but nope.
The Jazz are a beatable team.
The Jazz are beatable. We saw that. I mean, but Donovan's back, so we'll see what happens now.
Denver's a beatable team. The Trailblazers are definitely beatable because their defense is garbage.
Yeah, it's literally all offense right now.
Yeah. Nurkic got fouled out, and Jokic just tore up Cantor.
Oh my! He's like, it's my time now. Yeah. Dame had a double-double in both his games.
He had a 42-10 game, didn't he?
Yeah, dude.
Lost.
In the game before that, he had 37 and 15 assists when they won.
Fucking Jokic has only gotten 6 assists this entire
series. Yeah, dude. He had 2 assists the first game. This game he had. He wasn't
5
even
or something like that.
Yeah, he wasn't even the leading scorer.
But they're putting Aaron Gordon on Damian Lillard, and I doubt they wanted to do that this early. I think they hope they could have won the first 2 games, so they could have then put him on. But I think the East could win the playoffs this year.
I definitely think so too. You're right. And I don't know why they would want to put Aaron Gordon on.
Because he's a damn good defender.
I don't know. I think Will Barton would be better.
Will Barton doesn't have the speed that Aaron Gordon has. Lateral quickness. And
you don't really need to use Aaron Gordon down low because you got Jokic and MPJ and stuff down there.
Yeah. And you don't really want to put Campazzo. You just want a guy who can contest Lillard shots because you can have a great contest and Lillard's going to hit it. Doesn't
Austin
matter
Rivers.
who you have on. Yeah, he signed there because he got cut from the
From the Knicks?
Yeah, I think so.
Damn, dude, I thought he was doing good on the Knicks.
He was, but I think they bought him out.
Oh. Yeah, dude, the Nuggets shot 42% from 3. Trailblazers shot 48. Yeah. 48. What the fuck?
Dude, all they do is shoot. But they just don't play any defense.
Yeah, you're right. They don't.
I'm pretty sure they can't rebound very well either.
No, I don't think so either.
Isn't that what you said? Their rebounding sucks?
Yeah, dude. Nurkic is thank God Nurkic is back because he's their only rebounder. I mean, Cantor does, but Cantor doesn't play that much anymore, He's
a trash defender.
Yeah.
He's I think Cantor's probably one of the best offensive rebounders in the league, though. If he gets if he gets 30 minutes a game, he's his numbers are ridiculous.
He definitely is, when he gets up there because he's just his positioning is so good. He's like how Dennis Rodman, you just know where it's going to go at when
exactly.
by the way it hits the rim, you're just going to know where it's going to go.
Yeah. Here's a little hot. Well, who do you think's going to win that series, Nuggets or Blazers?
Fuck, dude. Honestly, I could see the Blazers winning it. Not going to lie.
I'm giving it to the Nuggets, man.
You're giving it to the Nuggets?
Yeah. Jokic has been playing out of his mind.
Jokic has been playing out of his mind, but so is Dame, man, and Dame doesn't want to lose,
No, Jokic.
Dame will. Neither does Jokic. You're right, man. That is a very good series to watch.
I think it goes to 7 though, or 6.
Yeah, I could see it definitely going to 7.
Yeah.
If Dame can take the first game, I think it builds his confidence, and I think now they kind of got a good squad. Dame, CJ, Rocco, Jokic.
Melo.
I mean, yeah, exactly. Dame, CJ, Rocco, Melo, and Nurkic.
And then they got
Anthony Simons is looking good, dude.
Airplane mode off the bench. Derrick Jones Jr.
Derrick Jones, yeah, exactly. Airplane mode.
But who do you have in the Jazz Grizz game? Ja Morant.
I still have.
Bro, Ja Morant is such a good playoff player. It's insane.
Yeah, dude. Ever since J. Cole gave him that shout out on his new album, they've been going off.
J. Cole, bro, they have such a fun team, man. Built from just drafting players and taking chances on young guys like Grayson Allen, and they've just,
Dylan Brooks,
Kyle Anderson. He's not young. Jonas Valanciunas, he's 29, but he's a good player. They're a fun team. I think the Jazz are gonna fucking destroy them since Spider's back. But
yeah, I think so too. I think Spider's gonna be able to guard. He's gonna be able to lock down Dylan Brooks or Ja Morant and still get 25 plus.
Yeah.
Dylan Brooks and Ja can do that, can get 25 plus, but I don't know if they're gonna be they're gonna be able to lock down on D.
Ja Morant is extremely explosive, But Donovan Mitchell is also extremely explosive.
Oh yeah, they're just like they're those two young guys that just like are gonna take over. And Ja literally is he had 47 points, 7 assists. Like the game before that, I think he had like 35 and 4 steals and stuff like that. Like,
I never thought he would be this like good at scoring.
Never thought. I mean, he still can't shoot that well, but
he's
dude,
scoring.
If he gets a jump shot, oh my God, the Memphis Grizzlies have a new Luka Doncic on their hands, man, for real. Because that dude, I mean, he's probably not like I wouldn't say as good as Luka. Luka's just good all around, but like he is going to be a great scorer, dude.
Yeah.
He would be like a 30-point per game scorer.
I think
he'd be like Bradley Beal scoring.
But he's such a better passer than Bradley Beal.
Oh yeah, he definitely is. He's like Bradley Beal scoring and then Ja Morant passing.
I think arguably Ja could be considered like he's up there with like Trae Young and Luka for passing.
Oh yeah. Well, he's learning. He's getting it down. Like maybe not like as good right now, but he can definitely has the potential to figure it out.
I just don't think he is like as good of teammates as those guys do.
Yeah, he doesn't. But his explosiveness is just what makes him so good. Like he explodes like freaking. He's
7 assists, man.
Exactly. He's averaging 7 assists, which is very good for his age too.
Like he's got the vision. It's gonna be so much fun to do this. God, I said this last episode, but doing our list again when we do like our top 10 point guards and stuff like that, it's gonna be a tough list to do, man.
Oh yeah, it's gonna be changed up on us too.
I mean, I'm already gonna say Curry's still probably number 1 for me.
Curry's probably number 1. Fuck, dude.
Luka number 1?
Probably, dude. I mean, I don't know, man. Curry did have his best season ever last year.
I think it's all gonna depend on if Luka goes to the championship, or if Luka if they get out of this round and see what they do in the playoffs. Honestly.
Yeah, exactly. We'll see what happens the next round, and then we'll make our assumption. But fucking job, man, is like they're building a good team around him though. Like it's coming along. Like it might not happen this year, but it's gonna they're gonna make a run.
Yeah.
Xavier Tillman, I think that's the other guy that I was thinking of.
Tell you about.
Yeah, dude. I think when I was watching him play, he was beasting. I'm gonna see that game that he had.
Was it their other game that they
Yeah,
had?
the game they won.
Which they barely won that game too, though.
Yeah. Wasn't did it come down to a last shot?
Or was it like maybe they missed the shot and then there was a foul?
Fuck, man.
It was 112-109.
Okay.
And Xavier Tillman had no points.
No points?
Yeah.
Oh, no.
Maybe you're thinking of Desmond Bane.
Maybe I am.
Desmond Bane had 8 points, 4 rebounds, and an assist. He shot 2 for 3 from 3. Great shooter for a rookie.
Great shooter?
Great shooter. He's a rookie.
Oh, shit.
I think he was shooting like 50% from 3 for most of the season.
Man, dude, Grayson Allen had no points this game. That could also be why they lost.
But in the other game, he only had 5.
I thought he had like 30.
No.
Oh, shit. Never mind.
It was
My bad.
Dylan Brooks had 31.
Yeah.
And Kyle Anderson had 6 steals in that game.
Yeah, dude. Kyle Anderson, this is the most steals.
Slow-mo.
Yeah, dude. He is like literally, I don't know how he plays so slow, but still does so good,
Yeah, it's crazy.
It's crazy. But he had, he's the only player since like Dwayne Wade that's averaged 10 steals in 2 back-to-back playoff games.
10 steals?
I mean, that's got 10 steals and 2
I was
back-to-back
gonna say
playoff
average.
games. Yeah, dude, that would be ridiculous.
This is my career? I can't even do that in my career.
Yeah. I can't get steals to save my life in 2K, man.
Especially next gen, man.
Oh,
they
my.
Don't pass it to your passing lanes.
Yeah, dude. I think steals is so much easier in next gen, though.
I think it's easier in, like, online games. Like, I'm going to have, like, a 70-something. I might even have, like, an 80 steal with this LeBron build I made, man.
Because, like, I think it's because, like, there's so many more passing badges,
Yeah, because there's, like, bullet passer, relay passer, fucking kneel threader.
Yeah, exactly. You got to have, like, better... Like, you got to have passing badges to be able to not get the ball stolen either when you're passing the ball. So there's that. But yeah, dude, we gotta play some 2K tonight or something.
I'm gonna be playing 2K tonight.
Bet. Are you gonna be on next gen or last gen?
Depends if the boys are on, honestly.
Bet. I'll hop on too. I'll probably put some basketball on my computer and then play some 2K. That's like the move right there, man. Like such great off day work.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
What else is there?
Yeah. What other teams do we talk about?
What other game is there? If we're missing one. I don't want to miss a game because I don't want to like completely forget about it.
Philly and Washington. Did we talk about them?
We kind of did. We said it's a sold case. Oh yeah, I was gonna ask, where's Kawhi going next year if they lose this series?
Oh man, dude. Maybe like Phoenix. Can you see him on Phoenix?
I don't know, man. It's so crazy to think about.
Do you think he could go to the East? I don't think he's gonna want to. I don't know if he wants to leave California.
I know. That's what I'm thinking. Would he go to the Lakers?
I hope not, dude. That would be.
Bro, okay. It'd be shitty for like everybody else, but it'd be so cool to see.
Yeah, that's true. You know, it'd be
just
like
as a basketball fan.
Yeah, you get to see like greatness. Like, is it probably never gonna happen again? Like
Yeah.
that. This many those good players are gonna be on that team. You know, we thought that's like better. That's like better than like KD, like Curry and Clay. You know.
Yeah, because it's 3 first ballot Hall of Famers. I don't think Clay's a first ballot. He's a Hall of Famer. He's just not first ballot.
Yeah.
And I guess Draymond is also probably not a first ballot.
Yeah, Draymond probably is a Hall of Famer though. You know. So it is
Is
gonna
Iggy
be.
a Hall of Famer?
Yeah, probably.
So they actually had like 5 Hall of Famers on that team. If you think about it.
What the fuck, man?
And Boogie, but I don't think is Boogie a Hall of Famer. Probably not.
Yeah, Boogie's the one. Probably the most iffiest one. You know.
Well, I think D Rose is like the iffiest one.
Derrick Rose. I think Derrick Rose could be a Hall of Famer.
I think it should take a long time.
Is Lamar Odom a Hall of Famer?
Probably not.
Probably not. Yeah.
Tim Hardaway's not in it yet. I don't think Lamar Odom's in it.
Yeah, you're right. Tim Hardaway needs to be in it though.
Yeah.
Like
He was on
defense.
the ballot this year, but he didn't get it.
Oh shit! I mean, the ballot was fucking good this year though. You know.
Yeah. Kobe, Tim Duncan,
Like-
KG I think was on it too.
Yeah, KG exactly. Like that's like that's like as good as it gets. You know.
Yeah. 3 like.
NBA
Yeah,
legends.
literally.
Yeah.
Um,
Literal legends.
But I think I'm guessing he lives in San Diego, right?
Yeah.
But that's like an hour away from LA. How close is San Diego to Sacramento?
Dude, I was thinking of Sacramento too.
I feel like that'd be a fun team.
Oh my god, dude! De'Aaron Fox with Kawhi Leonard and Marvin Bagley.
And and Reese
Yeah, dude. Tyrese Maxey, Buddy
No.
Hield.
Halliburton.
Oh yeah, Tyrese Halliburton. Yeah, my bad.
Buddy Hield. Rashawn Holmes, who's a damn good center, honestly. He's budget baller.
Yeah, dude. Good.
Harrison Barnes.
Good at does. Yeah, Harrison
Might have
Barnes.
to trade Harrison Barnes. Because he makes a lot of money.
Yeah, you're right. You probably would. You know, and you don't want him to come off the bench, dude. He makes way too much money.
Yeah. But I feel like that's because you have a point guard that's going to feed you the ball. Like, Kawhi's done very well when he's had point guards that feed him the ball.
Yeah, like
Patty Mills, Tony Parker, Kyle Lowry, Freddie.
Yeah, exactly, dude. Like if he just needs a point guard to like really like space the floor, and I think De'Aaron Fox could do a really good job.
De'Aaron
know?
just needs a little more help, man.
Yeah, dude. If De'Aaron gets help, they will be like the new like they could be like the new Dallas Mavericks. You know,
Yeah.
like coming up in the playoffs, not expecting to make it, but then just going like fucking tearing up teams. You know.
Yeah. The only other thing that'd be scary would be if he went to Golden State.
Yeah, fuck that, dude. Not again.
Yeah, not again.
Yeah, that's true. Golden State. Oh shit.
I feel like he looks sick in Sacktown.
He would, dude. He would look a lot better than he would in Golden State. That's
Yeah.
for sure.
I mean, just that purple and gray, man.
Mm-hmm.
Kawhi showing up.
Maybe they'd have to get rid of like Tsunami Poppy.
Golden State.
Yeah.
I'd get rid of Wiggins before that.
Yeah, that's true. I definitely would too.
Wiggins makes more money. Wiggins makes upwards of 20 mil. Tsunami Poppy makes like 12.
Oh shit. Yeah, definitely get rid of Wiggins.
Maybe he makes like 15 or something like that. But
Yeah, I think we've seen Wiggins as stealing. You know.
yeah.
Unfortunately, it was really young when we saw his stealing.
I mean, he had a decent. If there was a third team all defense, he could have made it.
Wiggins.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Could have.
Yeah.
Considered being on that team.
Yeah, it would be maybe, who knows.
And the next question I was gonna have: should the Celtics trade one of their 2 guys?
Jalen or Jason?
Yeah.
I don't think they should trade either of them, honestly. I think they're trying to build around young rookies,
Yeah.
but I don't know what's going on with the Celtics, you know. They just need
Trade Kemba.
yeah, they probably need to trade Kimba, you know, or just like cut Kimba. But like who would they take instead of Kimba?
Just get a point guard. Just get a real point guard.
Yeah, get even if it's like TJ McConnell, you know.
TJ McConnell's a real point guard.
Yeah, I think that could
Good defensive guard, passes the ball. That's all you need.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like when you have Jaylen Brown and Jason Tatum, you don't really need like your point guard to be a good scorer.
Yeah.
You know, you want him to be crafty scorer, but you don't want him to be like the scorer, you know?
Yeah, exactly. You just want him to give him the ball, get ready for fast break defense.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, give him the ball, run, and just sprint the floor. That's all you need to do.
Lonzo.
That would be really good. That'd be a great option, actually.
Because Lonzo doesn't need the ball in his hand. He loves running the fast break. He's going to toss them lobs. He's going to shoot the ball. And on that team, he's going to lock up.
Yeah, he's going to want to play because, like, I think that's going to be his first team that he's ever had, like, a chance to actually, like, they've had a chance to go into the playoffs.
Because Lonzo could get paid this offseason.
He could, dude. He's been shooting good, man.
And then they trade Lonzo for Kemba. Because they're like, hey, we want to make the playoffs in New Orleans.
Yeah, Kimbo might be pretty good in New Orleans, too, you know? Like, they need another scorer. Like, B.I. and Zion can't really do it all themselves.
I feel like they need a veteran scorer.
Yeah, that's true. I think Kimbo would be a pretty good veteran scorer.
Yeah, I just feel like the Pelicans would do something like that.
Maybe if Kawhi goes to the Pels, partners with Bi and Zion.
I don't know.
Zion at the 5, Bi at the 4, Kawhi at the 3. Oh shit! I don't know. We're just
team wins 40 games max.
Oh man.
Oh Jesus.
Yeah, I feel like
Kawhi goes to Memphis.
Kawhi to Memphis. They'd be a finals contender team.
Yeah.
You know, like that's what. Yeah, like if Kawhi has someone like John Morant to pass him the ball and still create, like take away some of the offensive load off of him.
You have all that shooting on that team.
Yeah, dude, you'd be
Kyle
able.
Anderson off the bench.
And you got like they're a pretty good defense team too. You know, like
because you have Ja. Let's say he shoots 33% from three.
Yeah.
34, something like that. You know, average shooter. That's good. You have Dylan Brooks becoming a great shooter. Becoming a great scorer.
Becoming a 20 points a game scorer. He looks like Jaylen Brown when Jaylen Brown was turning into that 25 points a game player.
Kawhi Leonard, bona fide superstar,
Yeah.
Hall of Famer.
Probably
one of the best 20 players of all time.
Yeah, one of the best 3-and-D players to ever play the game.
Yeah. At the 4, Jaren Jackson Jr. When he's healthy, absolute beast.
Absolute bucket, dude. Literally like a freaking splash shooter and a fucking post-up player. Like,
and he can play defense. Foul trouble, injury prone, but he tries his best, and that's all that matters.
Yeah.
And then your center's Jonas Valanciunas. Double-double machine, can space the floor.
Yeah, dude. 3rd place this year in rebounds.
Yeah, I mean...
That would be a fucking lineup right there, Ryan.
Your bench is pretty freaking good.
Yeah, dude. Kyle Anderson coming off the bench, Grayson Allen coming off the bench.
Xavier Tillman, Desmond Bane.
Those are some buckets right there, you know. You just need people to come off the bench and just shoot a couple shots,
yeah.
You know? Like, keep us in this game while Jaw is getting healthy.
For, like, the what-ifs.
Yeah, I know, right? The what-ifs, dude. I love the what-ifs, man. Yeah. I don't know why some people don't like them, but, like, I freaking love thinking about them, you know? Like, what?
Yeah, it's just a cool thing to brainstorm.
Yeah, you know, like, what if Kobe never got traded to the Lakers?
Yeah.
Would literally the Charlotte Hornets have 5 rings?
What if he got traded away from the Lakers? Because he did want to leave the Lakers at some point.
Yeah, dude. I think he just wanted to get away from Shaq.
Yeah, him and Shaq hated each other.
But luckily Shaq got traded.
To the Heat.
Yeah.
But what if Kobe got traded?
If Kobe got traded to the Heat, it would probably be, I wonder how different it would be.
I'm saying just to like any team.
Yeah, that would be crazy, you know. I don't know, man. Like, for real. Like, he could have been... Would he have 5 rings right now? Would he be, like, one of the best scorers ever in the NBA?
Mean, if Scottie didn't play for the Bulls, how many rings does Jordan really have?
Yeah, probably none, you know? I'd
give him 2.
When, the last year that they made their running, Scottie Pippen was hurt for half that year, and the Bulls were, like, barely making the playoffs, you know? And then they won the ring when Scottie was healthy,
That's
the
thing. Jordan was the best player in that, like, era. Scottie was like the 5th best player.
Yeah, straight up, dude. He was top 5,
Scottie was really good,
and he was top 100 and paid.
Yeah, he was like the worst player by his pay grade.
Yeah,
and I saw something actually. You know how everyone's like, they're talking like they're saying, oh, Steph almost took this terrible team to the playoffs,
and
they're like, oh, if Steph does this, he should be MVP, and then like they're like comparing him and LeBron. Like they're saying LeBron, you know, always had like great players. I'm like. LeBron took like 4 garbage ass teams to the finals.
Yeah,
not
dude.
Not the playoffs, the finals.
Garbage teams, dude. Like,
I want to see a player do that.
Yeah, I know what you mean, dude. 100%. Like, after LeBron left those teams too, they would literally be in the running for top 5 draft picks.
Exactly.
You know, like they wouldn't even get close to making the playoffs. They were like a 10th seed. like whenever LeBron would leave.
Andrew invited me to this Facebook group. I think we should have an episode where we like go through like what they say on there and like have a discussion about it.
I could see that.
And,
some of those takes are fucking nuts.
And we're like, what the fuck is this guy talking about?
Oh my god, yeah, I'm down with that.
I think that'd be funny. Maybe when like the season's dead and people are just gonna be spewing vile out of their mouth.
Spewing the most unhealthy facts that they have ever said in their lives.
Taco Fall's the greatest Celtic of all time.
Hot take right there. He's gonna be the next triple-double machine.
Next Bill Russell.
Next Bill Russell,
At the
exactly.
age of 26.
Exactly. At the young rookie age of 26 years old.
All right. This has been the Low Blow Podcast. Thank you all for subscribing, watching, listening.
What are we at?
110, 17.
What the fuck?
Yeah.
Oh, shit. We're over, guys.
We're going to say our actual finals takes right now. Who's going to win the finals? Who's going to the finals right now?
Oh, man, dude. I'm going to go with Dallas versus the Philadelphia 76ers. Ooh. I think Philly takes Brooklyn in 7 games and Dallas takes Phoenix in 7 games, and it's going to be a fucking dogfight in the finals, dude. We're going to see Luka Doncic fucking literally, like, Embiid might punch him in the face, dude. Embiid, like, if we thought Embiid and Russ was a great matchup. Yeah, exactly. We thought Embiid and Cat were a good matchup. Embiid and Luka's going to piss that dude off, that's for sure. Luka's going to piss him off.
Oh, who's winning that?
Oh, fuck, dude. I got Philly, man. Philly looks fucking like...
Yeah.
Like, if you have a healthy Embiid, man, they're like the best team in the league, man. Like,
yeah.
Like Embiid was going to be MVP, but too bad he got hurt. What about you? Go.
I'm going to say Dallas Nets win in 5.
Nets win in 5?
Yeah.
I could see that, too. I can see if the Nets, you just don't know, hit or miss.
Yeah, they're just
like they could be down 12 or up 40. Who knows, man?
Because finals KD and final Kyrie are just 2 different animals.
Yeah, you're right. That too. Like they're gonna be taking all the shots.
Yeah.
You know, you got it, man. Like KD's gonna be down 4. No, they're gonna be down 2, and KD's gonna hit like a 28-foot 3-point shot.
Or they could be down 5, and KD's gonna hit a crazy fucking 3, super contested, somehow goes in.
Yeah, exactly. You know, like
what the hell?
What the hell,
and
man?
And Luka's gonna shoot 50% from the free throw line, and then KD's gonna hit another 3 to win the game.
Yep. And then it's gonna be over.
Yeah.
But then next year Luka will be in it again. So.
Yeah, Luka's gonna be a menace.
The future kids.
Kawhi's going to the Mavs. Let's be honest.
Kawhi to the Mavs.
All right, this has been the Lobo Podcast.